So I'm going to shave my head. I am really excited and I'm also a little bit nervous. Where this story really begins is Hair.com asked me to do an article on why are women shaving their head during quarantine. I was doing a ton of research and I was watching all of these like beautiful women, you know, with all these amazing stories of growth, of self-love, of self-acceptance, of loving their face, loving their bodies, just loving who they are as people. Like this story of strength and courage and, you know, taking back control in times where we really truly are not in control. It's something that you can own, something that you're a master of. What this means to me is that it's going to be a fresh start, a fresh journey, a fresh canvas. And I think that, you know, we are all going through a lot of self-discovery. We're really spending a lot of time with ourselves. And I'm really excited to see what effect this has on myself. And I'm excited to liberate whoever that woman is, and I cannot wait to meet her. So I'm going to be using a 3 3/4 guard, and yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. So here we go, guys. So a big thing while you're doing this is you want to make sure you're going in like crisscross patterns, going against the grain of hair growth. If you're having a hard time or your clippers are having a hard time, maybe hold the hair with a little bit of tension. Let those clippers do their work. I think that I want to go a little bit shorter. I think this is still a little bit too long. So I'm going to switch guards. I'm going to go now down to a 2. The big thing with this is that you want to always go against the way that the hair grows. So you can see here that my hair wants to grow like back and away. It wants to grow back this way. So to get a really, really clean buzz cut, you want to go against the grain, so the opposite direction that the hair grows. You want the blade to be flat against your scalp, even maybe slightly tilted in, so either flat, really riding up against it, or possibly just slightly tilted in so that you can get the closest to your scalp as possible. Move slowly. When you get to your ear, make sure to fold your ear down so you can get the hairline right behind it. Another thing that you want to note is that while you're shaving, you don't want to be pressing too hard. You don't want to scrape your scalp or irritate it. Also, if the blade is pulling your hair, maybe move a little bit slower so that it has more time to cut. And don't forget those little hairline hairs. You might not see them while you're cutting in the mirror, but you'll see them later. So get all the way over the hairline. So going all these different directions really makes it to where you're sure you're going against the way the hair grows. And you're getting all those hairs the same length. Okay, for the back, the pesky hairs in the back on this back hairline, we generally want to go up and through here. Sometimes you need to switch the clipper to face down to get those hairlines in the back because they a lot of times grow up. So that would look like this. Now I'm just feeling for any extra length, anything I may have missed. Really make sure you go a few different directions in this crown area. That's where we all have our growth patterns and our cowlicks, whatever you want to call them. There she is, guys. Well, well. New Janine. Rebirth, fresh start, renewal. I feel so light and free. So I think for future, I think I'm going to lighten her and make it maybe platinum blonde, maybe play with a few colors. I'm really excited to see what I do next. Thank you guys so much.